Hello and welcome back to SF Giants recap. In today's video, I'm going over the Giants versus the Reds today in spring training and going over all the good and bad that has happened in today's game. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe and like. It is much appreciated. And so let's hop right into it. For the offensive side of things, the Giants, they didn't do very well. We only scored 3 runs. The Reds scored 7. We lost today. But for the good things that did happen on the offensive side, Casey Schmidt, he had a triple and another hit, so that's good to see. He could be competing for David Villar's spot if David Villar cannot perform when it comes down to like the actual regular season. So that'll be really interesting there. Isan Diaz, he had a double and a home run today. He played a lot in AAA last year, and I think he could maybe make his debut this year and perform well for the Giants because this spring he has been showing up here and there, and today he showed up big with the power. And then Michael Conforto, not the rookie like Schmidt and Diaz, but a veteran who has performed really well in the past, and he came out today. He got a home run. He had a lot of home runs in 2019, and so hopefully he can go back to at least similar to what he was like then and perform now. And so that's good to see from Michael Conforto getting the home run today and performing well. And then for the pitching side, Kyle Harrison, he started the game. He only went 1 2/3, allowing 5 runs. So that is something you don't want to see out of your top prospect. But it is spring training, so hopefully he improves. But allowing 5 runs in 1 2/3 is not something you want to see from a guy who is one of your best prospects. So hopefully that he can fix those mistakes. But overall, the pitching, there were some good things. Tristan Beck, who we'll probably see in the majors this year, he went 2 innings, 4 strikeouts, no hits, no runs, and also no walks. So that's good to see from Tristan Beck, who he struggled in his first couple appearances, but he showed up today, going 2 innings and dominating. So if he can show up in the majors this year, that'd be just one extra piece because we have a lot of pitching depth. We just don't have a lot of dominant pitching, and so if we can get guys here and there showing up like Tristan Beck, it would be key to the Giants making playoffs and even having a chance to go past the first round. So that is good to see from him. Tyler Rogers, he went a pretty clean inning. Taylor Rogers, on the other hand, he allowed a run and a couple hits, so it's not too bad. But Taylor Rogers, I feel like, should be the dominant twin, but today it was not shown. But it's spring training, so anything can really happen. Maybe a guy doesn't have a good matchup or something here and there where in the regular season he wouldn't get that matchup, but in spring training when you're wanting to see how he does, maybe he puts him in a hard matchup and you kind of just don't see the result that you want to. So it's good to see what he can and can't do against certain guys. But overall, not a great game by the Giants. We have struggled this spring and just have not done well. We have not won a lot. Another loss, I think we're like 3-9-ish, 3-10, and just not showing up. So hopefully this does not translate to the regular season, which I doubt it does, because a lot of these guys are in the minors or maybe won't even make the cut for the team. And so hopefully we can see some improvements. Tomorrow we go on to play Team USA. So one of the worst teams in the Cactus League goes on to play like an all-star team. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Hopefully we can at least compete, make it entertaining. I do not expect us to win, but we'll see what happens. So make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.